everyone, this is Kosher Bacon. Welcome back to Stoneblock. Let's get started. We are going to make some chaos cores and make those into the chaotic infusers. We only need the chaotic infusers, 2 of them, for the transmutation tablet, or not the transmutation tablet, the thing you need the transmutation tablet for, the Tome of Knowledge. So I figure we can knock that out of the way, plus that's 2 quests right off the bat. Boop. Yay. Also, we could... Come on, there we go. Where's my Game Boy? There it is. So here, quests, Draconic Evolution. That's another quest done. And that just started crafting. It's, how much was it? 800 million? Yeah, 800 million RF, so, you know, child's play. Very good, very nice. Okay, then. Then the recipe is, I think, these up over here, right? No, it's a Draconic Infuser, that's right. Oh no, now I'm ripping everything to pieces. Oh, that's the wrong thing. So it's one of these, one of these. Let's see, 4 diamonds. You don't have to balance the recipe at all, as it turns out. You can just... Nope, not epic bacon. There we go. And that is... only 48 million. It's not a whole lot. Then yeah, just do that again. I won't break any of the things so it doesn't reset it. And yeah, that's your chaotic infusion core thingy, whatever you want to call it. And here, just grab another one, doesn't matter which. Pop that up over here. Dragon eggs are duplicatable with EMC. So yeah, no real point in using that. Nether stars are too. So the only tier 6 crop we would use if we wanted to go that route of mystical agriculture is the awakened draconium crop. So let's go discuss that. Someone in the comments had recommended for the flux infused electrum that I set up an automated crop system using these tier 3 growth crystals and seeds. I'm testing it out with the awakened draconium ones, but maybe they don't get affected by these? I'm not sure. I don't know. I also did try it a little bit with the flux-infused electrum seeds, but I wasn't able to get anything. By the time I would have gotten it set up, though, our current system will be done. Like, it's actually decently efficient, and it's been running for a while. Alright, that's the last of the Draconic Evolution questline. Neat. Let's go claim that loot chest. Yeah. Resonant upgrade kits, that's nice. And some lithium dust. Again, don't really know what that's used for. Probably not going to end up using it, but just in case, yeah. So those growth crystals, if we go ahead and do this, growth crystals, they actually take a decent amount of stuff to craft. The big issue are the speed potions, or they would be, but thanks to the power of EMC, everything else is good. And thanks to the power of this speed potion chain I had set up earlier that I was using to provide splash potions of swiftness to the potion generator, I was able to add on some components to it, which will basically create regular potions of swiftness, extended potions of swiftness, and potions of swiftness 2. Not splash variants, just the regular type. Because of that, we can now provide all the potions of swiftness necessary for the tier 3 growth crystal recipe, so I have 10 of them. But they don't seem to be doing much, and I don't really need them. But hey, that was a neat little challenge, right? Yeah. Alright, so storage I'm just probably going to craft off camera. Still don't care about that. Working on the Infinity Catalyst and the transmutation table. Let's go check on our neutronium, because I've been playing for a little bit just off camera, tidying some things up, cleaning up more junk. Let's go take a look. Up to 23 or 25. This is up to 56. Apparently, total, you'll need about 3,000 is what that commenter said. You need 3,000 of these neutronium ingots. So I might just leg spike. I might just craft up another whole bunch of stacks of neutronium collectors and just place them in the world and harvest them all at once. Is that a bad spot? No, that's fine. Alright, I'm not going to worry about that right now, though, because I've still got plenty of stuff I want to do. So where was it? The Infinity Catalyst. Let's take a look. So, this is easy. This is easy. We have all of these. Cosmic Meatballs we made, I think. They're in here, or in here somewhere. Yeah, here's Cosmic Meatballs. Yep, and I did it. Nope, recipe, not usage. Endest Pearl is easy. That's just, yeah, just neutronium, nether star, enderpearls. That. Have record fragments. Have all the singularities except flux which we're working on. Have enough endurium, or I can make it to get these blocks. Ultimate stew time. Okay, this is easy. We need water and fire essence. Those seeds look pretty easy to make. Just water and lava buckets. Wheat, carrots, potatoes. That's easy. Dragon fruit. Ooh. Okay, beets, garlic, soybean, eggplant, broccoli, carrot soup. I can make this, except for maybe this, but that looks easy enough. Meatloaf, oh no. Pumpkins, okay, that's easy. Chorus fruit we have. Beetroot soup is easy. Beef jerky is just salt in that. Epic bacon we have tons of. Raw beef we have. Raw pork we have. Rabbit stew might be a problem. Alright, I'm going to start getting the stuff together for that, and I'll see what's going to be a problem, and we'll look into automating whatever those might be. Be right back. Yay, game crash. Alright, let's see just how bad it is. It's always a tense dice roll when you're playing modded Minecraft and the game crashes, but the game didn't just crash. My computer straight up shut down, like instantly. I have no clue if it was the game or maybe an issue with my electricity, but like my electronic clock didn't lose time, the lights didn't go out, so I think it was just the computer shutting off. Oh, that's not great. At least I dodged a bullet. I was uploading episode 1 of Space Engineers, and if that had quit uploading after like the second time I managed to get enough time to upload it, and I was having difficulty uploading it, and if that had quit in the middle of it so I had to start the upload all over again, I would have been furious. With this, at least I just lost a little bit of a recording that was basically just me recapping what I'd done off camera. Okay. Oh no. Well, this is a problem. Are my quests... Oh. Well, alrighty then. I have my hearts, but my world appears to have not been saved. Like, entirely. At all. Unless... Where am I? Also my inventory, but just give me a second here. Yeah, I'm over by like 1,000... Hold on, so I might have just spawned into a different point in my world. If I lost my inventory, that's not great, but... Yeah, no, look, there's my base. What? I might have to reload my inventory from a backup. I think we have one from last episode that shouldn't be too bad. Give me just a second. Be right back. Well, this kinda sucks. So, don't worry, the series is not over. One way or another, I am going to figure out what's causing this issue and fix it. Let me go over it. So, oh yeah, that's right, I'm in creative mode. There's a reason I left cheats enabled. Here, I'll go toss that in the system. Oh no, I cheated, end of the world. Alright, so, let me explain what seems to have happened. When my computer shut down improperly, it didn't save the my character properly, I'm guessing. So the game considers this a different character than the previous one. That's why it didn't recognize my spawn point, so it created a new spawn area for me over a couple thousand blocks that way, instead of spawning me wherever I was previously when the game crashed. For the most part, everything else seems mostly okay, just my inventory was not saved because it thinks I'm a different player, even though I'm the same player. I have no clue how to fix this, though. Like, I was trying to load up a backup and just copy my inventory over, and I couldn't get that to work. Yeah, everything looks fine over here. Apologies for the noise. My upstairs neighbors are being loud, but I don't have a lot of time to record, so I'm not going to wait for them to be quiet. It's like they're farting, my god. So, here's my options. Option number 1. I just decided, screw it, I'm rolling with it, and recraft all my armor and gear from scratch. I'm not looking forward to that, I'll be honest. That was Draconic armor leveled all the way up to Draconic tier stuff. That's a lot of Draconium and Dragon Hearts, and I can get all that again, yeah, but, I mean, really? Like, that's no fun. Like, I have my other suit of armor over here. Always keep your armor in a safe place, right? But there goes the backpack with all my stuff. And by all my stuff, I mean stuff I would rarely use in about 25,000 different wrenches. So yeah, we could do that. That's not too hard to do. I could I could probably get my stuff back in maybe a half hour of grinding or so, maybe a couple hours, let the neutronium pile up, let the flux to electrum singularities build up. Option number 2 is I just go creative, cheat in the stuff that I feel is right to be cheated back in, which is about 25,000 different wrenches and a full suit of upgraded draconic armor. Option number 3 is I try and recover my character thingy like I was trying to do, which I have no clue how to do. I'm probably just going to go for... Hey, taskbar! I'm probably just going to go for option 2, just cheat the stuff back in and get back to it. I was setting up AE2 stuff, but yeah, that's not happening anymore. I'm kind of lucky that the world itself didn't seem to get corrupted, because, yeah, everything seems okay, I guess. I don't know. I'm probably not going to show it. In fact, I can't show it. That footage isn't usable now. Like, as in, I can't open the file to use as footage. But I was working on the quests for storage, just to spend some time, you know, get all this stuff done. But yeah, it looks like now I've got some other stuff to work on. I'm going to go ahead, and I think I'm just going to go creative, cheat in the stuff back, and I'll be fair about it. I'm not going to cheat in 1,000 neutronium ingots because, oh yeah, I forgot I had these in my pocket. No, that would be cheating, and I don't want to cheat. The series is not dead. It is not over. And I'm not ending the episode here either. I just, in real life, I'm going to be taking a break of probably a couple days because I got other stuff I got to do again. Alright, let me go do that, and I'll be right back. Alrighty then. I've decided on a couple things. First off, yay, everything does still work, even though I ended up just using that world without my stuff in it. What happened is I decided I'm not going to cheat in my inventory because I don't really need my armor or super bow. Like, this armor is already good enough to protect me from everything, and I didn't really lose too much. There might have been something in my backpack that I missed, but even so, here's another set of super bow. I've already started crafting up some of the tools I needed, and I can craft up the rest of them. My wireless power still works. My void miners still recognize me as owner. So yeah, sucks to suck, but oh well, too bad. I've done some crafting off camera. We are now done with the storage. I just went through and got all the components together. There's no real need for me to show that because it was just crafting. So let's go claim our loot chests. Who knows, maybe we'll get some awakened draconium. I have like 200 ingots worth of it, awakened draconium, in the system, so I don't worry too much. I'm not worried too much about needing to fight more dragons for a while. And even so, I can still kill a dragon like this. Or I could just recraft the armor if I was desperate, but the armor actually isn't needed to craft the infinity armor. Normally, Avitira? I don't know how to pronounce that mod name, but normally the mod, when it detects it has Draconic Evolution or other high-powered mods, will, like Project E, for example, it will change its recipes to make them more difficult to compensate for that fact. So normally, with this mod pack, the helmet would require the gem helmet and the Draconic helmet, for example, to craft the helmet. But nope, the mod pack maker changed it. Alrighty then. Sorry, I'm a little quieter now. Let's go open up these chests. I already got that. Yay. 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 Yeah, most of this is just junk. Don't get me wrong, it's nice, but I think I've seen all these rewards. I don't know if I'm missing any rewards that I've never gotten. These helped when I was crafting up the ME controller stuff. I actually had a couple of them in the system already. This I have not gotten before. I wonder, does this work on the Awakened Draconium crop? Because that's the only thing I would use it for. Does it have an EMC value? No. You can get fertilized essence. How do you get that? Or just regular bone meal. This could be something. Yeah, hold on just a second here. I think we might have an idea. Although I'm not sure what this area even is. I'll be honest. How do I get to my stuff? It's been so long I've forgotten. Alright, I think I found a new thing. Something happened. Yeah, this chunk over here might have been reset. No, it's not within the chunk boundary. Unless... Oh. But no wait, that was always like that, wasn't it? Like I set that up like that. But if we go down over here, this is still Something weird is going on in this world, because there should be stuff over here. Like back over here, I had that Awakened Draconium thing set up. I think that got deleted. Oh well. I don't care too much. Alright, let's just dump all this in the system. Yeah, no, that's weird. Because the inappropriate shutdown occurred, there's a decent chance the world might start breaking badly. I'm not sure. I'm not great with mods. I don't know how stuff works too much. But, yeah, no, that's a thing. Alrighty then, so we're still waiting for the Infinity Ingots, right? I'm going to ignore these quests over here because there's no point in them. So the Infinity Catalyst, we have everything we need for it except the Fluxed Electrum Singularity, which is hopefully still running. We should actually go check on that, because if that's not working anymore, that's going to be a problem. Like, if that got deleted, I might be mad. I also want to add in teleport locations, because I made a new advanced dislocator, put home base in it, but now I gotta travel to all of my old places. The Fluxworks should be fine, right? It was off this way, right? Yeah, just outside of loading range. Yep, it's fine. It's good. Oh, good, the jetpack noise is even turned off now. How's our singularity coming along? Ooh, 75-ish%. That's about the rate we're getting blocks, too. That's not bad. So here, let's go add in a thing. Add new. Flux works. Come on. So, I showed off that I got everything here. Let's just go back to home base for a minute. Get my GUI cleared a little. So I showed off that I got everything here. Let me just go through it because I'm not sure if that was on camera or not. The singularities, pretty straightforward. Dark steel, endymium, and steel blocks, straightforward. The various pieces of neutronium, diamond lattice, crafted up the endest pearl. I think I did this on camera, but that was the recording that got trashed because my computer shut down. I just had a record from like a thing or something, and these have an EMC value, so I can just reproduce them. Cosmic meatballs we've already made. The big thing was the ultimate stew, so let's go through that. Pile of neutrons is easy. I crafted up these seeds and just ran them through the phytogenic insolinator. Basic vanilla crops I got from bone mealing. I ended up using the Pam's Harvestcraft marketplace to buy most of the plants and whatnot that I needed for this. Carrot stew was pretty straightforward. Stock is easy to make. Heavy cream is just milk in a mixing bowl. Meatloaf was slightly difficult, but honestly it was just get the plants needed to get all the components over here. It's not that bad. Pumpkins can be crafted with just pumpkins. Coarse fruit we had. Beetroot soup actually was different. The recipe was changed. It's this beet soup. This was kind of difficult, but not too bad. Black pepper is just this peppercorn, which we got from peppercorn saplings. Beef jerky was just meat and salt, which we got from whatever. We made epic bacon, raw beef, raw pork chop. Rabbit stew. I just bought some rabbit spawn eggs, spawned them in, and killed them with a looting sword till I got the rabbit flesh I needed. So yeah, it wasn't that bad, and because the Infinity Catalyst is EMC-able, we can just duplicate it once we have it. Yeah, here's the spawn rabbit thing. This block helped a lot. Otherwise, I would have had to like bone meal the ground, mine it up with a hoe. I'm not sure what I would have needed to do. Alright, cool. So, looking at the transmutation table. I'm not going to worry about this just yet. Most of this stuff is EMC-able or easy enough to get. Something that I did notice, though, was night slime. We've already looked at this before. We decided that the best way to get night slime would be to alloy it using iron, seared stone, that's easy, and purple slime. Only issue is there's no real easy way to get purple slime, right? Like, we looked at this and we decided chickens was the only way. And then I noticed these things. You can grow these, right? And they'll give you slime balls. So I found a couple of them in our mob farm from when we were opening up loot chests, and hey, there we go. We've already got one. Is there any seed of these we can make? I'm wondering. Like, I would love it if we could make, but I guess there really is no seed for this. You can make the chicken, but that's a whole process, so we're just going to get the little that we need. So each one of these, when alloyed, makes 250 millig buckets, which is the exact amount, which is half of the amount needed to make about an ingot worth of night slime. We need how many ingots for the table? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So each one is 2 ingots worth. So we need 4 in total. Right? Yeah. Alright, let's go check the rest of the things, see if we can get the other 3 that we need. I had 13 saplings. I planted one of them over by the starting area. Yeah, the starting area was completely rewritten. A new starting area was put in its place. And there we go. That's all that we needed. Now we just need some seared stone. How much for one of these, right? It gives 1 ingot's worth. That's how much? 720 millibuckets, huh? That's... You know what, we could just throw some cobblestone in there, right? Yeah, and some iron. Good grief, my fingers are all over the keyboard today. So here, let's throw these in first so they melt first. Just boop. And then... I don't want to do a half stack of iron. Let's do like 8 iron and the rest of this seared bricks, and toss more seared bricks in there. Save one of them to EMC it if we need to, that sort of thing. 1 bucket, huh? So yeah, let that smelt up, then we'll have our night slime ingots. Let's test bar. Let's look at the transmutation table. So we have these, and we can EMC them. These are easy enough to get, just, you know, annoying. Not worrying about these just yet. Evil infused ingots, I think we have somewhere, but we can always make. That's just iron and a nether star in the enchanter, which needs bookshelves. Quantum storage units we should have, and the last thing is this energy collector. Ender stars, that's easy. Is it? Yeah, it's nether star, dragon's breath, prismarine, black quartz. Yeah, we have all those. Pixie dust. We're going to need to go for the elven trade. That's going to be fun. We need terra steel. So we're going to have to get into Botania to do that. And then for this, we're also going to need to fight the Gaia Guardian. It needs infinity ingots. The rest of it's actually pretty straightforward, though. Yeah. Alright, cool. Let me go get some stuff together. Be right back. Alrighty then. It's been some more time. I've gotten a lot of the things together that we need. In fact... well, here, let me talk about the night slime. I ended up just using the 4 ingots that I got from that to make night slime seeds, and then duplicated that with the phytogenic insolinator, so now we've got ingots of that. So, as far as this goes, I think the only thing we're missing is the HDP sheets, which I'm going to deal with later, and the pixie dust. We have everything else we need. But I'm going to take a step back from that and deal with a bigger issue. Neutronium. We need a lot of it. So, for this entire episode, this is the new starting area, by the way. For the entire episode, I've been duplicating these. So yeah, now we're gonna go place them all, hopefully. I'm assuming the ones that we already placed are fine. Yeah. Although, how am I gonna clear out all this area? I actually wish I had my draconic staff of power. Maybe I'll go make another one. Because, like, I have the stuff to do it and upgrade the dig AoE and stuff. Maybe I'll do that. But yeah, I figured I'd show that off. This is over 2,000 of these. So yeah, there's a lot of them. Still putting together my toolkit, but I'm just getting stuff in it as I need it. I'm so used to using the creative flight controls, and now I'm back to jetpack controls. It's so frustrating. Anyways, figured I'd show that off. Then I'm going to go probably do some Botania stuff, get the pixie dust. I'm assuming it would... I guess I can do it on camera. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, I'm going to go do that. Be right back. So instead of doing Botania, I decided let's look at mechanism, right? Alright, so here's the process. Crusher. Give it saplings. Biofuel. We have an aqueous accumulator feeding an electrolytic separator. This will take the water and separate it into hydrogen and oxygen. And it's out of power. I've just been taking the flux capacitors, letting my wireless system charge them back up, and popping them back in for power. Because I'm lazy, and this is a pretty janky setup. So, this thing here produces hydrogen and oxygen. We first set the hydrogen over to the pressurized reaction chamber. That thing, when given biofuel, hydrogen and water, which we just pumped out from the aqueous accumulator, and biofuel, will produce substrate and this ethylene. So, we can duplicate the substrate if we stick it in a thing with water and ethylene, and it will produce some oxygen when it does that. But we didn't really need to. We actually have more of this stuff than we'll need. So, the rotary condensator, right? We pump the ethylene that we got from over here, from this operation, out into the rotary condensator. It turns ethylene into liquid ethylene. We then pump that out into another pressurized reaction chamber, which is getting the oxygen from the electrolytic separator, plus the substrate, and that makes HDPE pellets. And it's out of power. Soon. Very soon, though. Ethylene production is kind of slow, but we'll be fine over here, just because our thing is slow. This is a pretty janky setup, but because I'm only going to need so many of these pellets, I think it's... because if we look at the uses for them, I don't care about any of this stuff, it's just the extreme crafting. It's 12 sheets over here, and I believe 12 sheets over here for the transmutation table and tablet, respectively. So that's 24 things. Now, you might look at this and say, oh, wait, it takes 8 of them to craft a sheet, but... if you get an enrichment chamber, you can just turn 3 of them into a sheet. So that's a little over a stack. That's 72 of these that we need. It's not bad. How's this going? So yeah, like, once this is done, and I think we already have enough ethylene built up over here, although I'm not sure. Yeah, it's a thing. Mechanism is actually pretty cool when you can get it up and running like we have over here. But maybe not. Oh, what's this doing? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm just constantly running it to produce the ethylene we need. Yeah, see, now it's working. So how much does this take per operation? And I don't know anymore. Yeah, we're already practically there. Like, 2 more and that's it. Oop, yay. Do we have an enrichment chamber? We do. Let's go steal a thing from... this one's empty. Steal it from here. This one's practically full. And yeah, just boop. I've got the sound turned way down, though, because these machines can be very loud. So yeah, that should be all the pellets that we need. And then we can just rip up this janky setup. Cool. You know, there's going to be someone in the comments who's never played with Mechanism before, who sees this and is not going to understand that properly, so let me do a little bit more explaining. The big thing is that Mechanism machines actually have configurable sides, most of them. The electrolytic separator does not. Oxygen will always output from, if the machine is facing this way, the front of it's this way, oxygen to the left, hydrogen to the right. I don't think that's configurable. But the PRC, for example, that's configurable. You just click side config. This will toggle what type of side, energy, fluids, gases, items. And from there you can click these and it will tell you. So input red, energy dark green, output blue. And this is for items, so I'm not sure why it said energy. But for example, it can input energy from any side. With fluids, this one can only input from the bottom. And with gases, it inputs on the side and outputs on all the other sides. So that's pretty cool. Mechanism machines are actually decently configurable, especially if you have the configurator over here. If we get some of these basic pipes over here, and here, let's get some more at mech. Let me just make sure this is still running. Yeah. At mech. So say we want to transfer from the rotary condensator to the PRC or something. Pretend for a minute that the PRC is outputting over here. If you sneak right click with this, you can toggle between input, output, none, and normal. And yeah, you can sneak right click and that configures what type of thing you're doing, or rather what type of mode it's in, and there's all types of modes. Very neat. They also work with thermal expansion wrenches, at least in this version. So yeah, that's cool. Do we have enough? We do not. We really don't. Look at that. I thought we would have... No, wait, we do. It's 12 per thing, not 24. My bad. Is it going to be enough? It looks like it. 4 times 3. Yep. Alright, cool. So the last piece of the puzzle, that is the transmutation table. The very last thing we need to do is get pixie dust from Botania. So let's look at Botania for a minute. Botania. Let's see. Oh my goodness, Botania, look at this. Pixie dust, here we go. So that requires elven trading. That requires the elven gateway core. Most of this is just living wood, other things. The big issue is Terra Steel. Terra Steel is only really makeable via... I mean, there's Terra Steel chickens. Via the Terra Steel whatever plate thingy. So we're going to need a Botania lexicon. Here. Let's look for Lex. We do have the Forge lexicon, but we want this thing. Boop. Yay. So now we can do a bunch of things. Let's see. I am looking for... Where is the search function? There should be a search thing, isn't there? Oh yeah, here we go. The index, then search Terra Steel. Let's see. You need the Terra Steel Agmalar. I can't pronounce that. Point is, it looks like this. Well, this is how you craft it. We need these ruins. Oh no. This is what it looks like. Then you gotta throw these things and give it mana. Alright, I've made Terra Steel before. I've even fought the Gaia Guardian a couple times. I can do this. Goodbye Mechanism. I don't think we'll need you for anything else. So yeah, let's go take a look at Botania. See what we can't do. Be right back. Alrighty then. Started to get some things done. We're going to need a couple new toys with Botania if we're going to do this. First and foremost, we're going to need runes for the from the runic altar in order to make the Terra Steel plate, in order to make the Terra Steel to make this. So yeah. Cool thing with these mana pools, you can stick a spreader facing something from the mana pool and it will use it as a battery, despite not being hooked up to anything. So this is full, for example, because it's being fed off of this. And right now this doesn't need anything, but it will soon. So we need the Rune of Water, Fire, Earth, Air, and the Rune of Mana, wherever that's located. Yeah. Alright, let's do the Mana Rune, because that looks easy. I don't know where I got these from, and I don't really care. Let's see, we need a Pearl. So yeah, we have Black Lotus, so we can just cheese mana generation, so it should be pretty easy. Mana. Of... Let's see, 5 of these, 1 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 of these. Then we just hit it with 1 of these when it's ready. Get some Black Lodi. Hey, remember all those loot bags that had this that I didn't care about? Ooh, that's loud. Ta-da! So yeah, we just gotta do that for a whole bunch of things, and then we'll be ready. Alright, let's do it. Come on, do the thing. Come on. I mean, it's doing something. It's just taking a while. I think it needs a lot of mana is the thing. But it's got like a quarter tank. Am I supposed to be doing something here? Let's see. Begin the infusion, picking up any causes half a mana pool. Oh. Alright, so this is just gonna take a while. Unless it's already eaten that. Maybe it needs the Here. I had this lens. Maybe that's what we need to help speed this up. Although I'm not sure if the efficiency lens is the right thing. It does seem to be moving closer. Alright, when it's ready, then I'll go. I thought this was going to happen in 2 seconds, that's why I started recording. Be right back. Alright, there we go. Yeah, look at that. Oh my. Okay. Wow, they weren't kidding about that. It has an EMC value. I'm going to duplicate it just in case, because I don't want to go through that again. That's crazy. It's a lot of mana to generate. Like if I wasn't using Black Lotus, I could easily imagine someone getting frustrated with this. Emeralds still have a higher value though. That's surprising. No, let's not nuke our thing. Here, stick this up here, and we don't need to bother. We already had a bunch of EMC stored in there. Okay, cool. Okay, neat. So, we actually only needed the 1 ingot, and I'm pretty sure we won't need to use anything else, but just in case. Gateway core, check. Then we need those pylons. Something, something, additional pylons. I actually don't know what that reference is from, though. I'll be honest. And then we need 2 mana pools. And we're going to keep running through our thing here, apparently. I think we can go just here and here. Stick the pylons above them. Stick our gateway core over here. Let's go grab 2 flowers, and you know what, we'll want one of these, won't we? Yeah. Honestly, we'll want both of them. so like that, like that, like this, like this. Grab some coal. Configure this to here, this to here. Very good. Half of them over here, half of them over here. That is a really loud noise, Botania. Boom. What do we need to throw in? A mana pearl? Here we go. Pixie dust. Cool. Alright, so we need a bunch of those, actually. Should we just do 32 of them? I think we have enough mana stored up we can do that. Boop. Yeah, I don't think we'll need this many of them, but just in case, right? Alright, cool. So, yeah, no, we were able to bum rush through Botania pretty quickly there, which means I think it's time. Not for the end of the episode, that comes next, but let's look at the transmutation table. Because if I am not mistaken, that was everything we needed. Oh, no, I did not want to teleport 2 feet away, game. You know that. Alright, don't need this or this or this. Toss this in here. Pixie dust. Bloop. Missing night slime. Huh. Well, it says we have everything. Do these need to be filled up somehow? Does the recipe call for them to be filled up? It shouldn't matter. Now, look at that. Is one of them filled up that's causing it to have a problem? No. Hey, map maker. Oh, mod pack maker. Found a bug. Please fix. No, seriously though, what? I'm gonna try putting it in manually. Maybe that's the problem, although I highly doubt that. Be right back. Grr. Yeah, I don't know. You know what I do know though? I'm done having this game bully me like this. You wanna play hard mode? Fine, game. We'll play hard mode. Yeah, let's go get a trash can. Boop. I'm going to throw this stuff out, and then I will just give myself the transmutation table, because I'm so done with this. Like, I have fought bitterly to get to this point. You will not deny me this game. Okay, so I think it's F3H we want? Yeah, advanced tooltips. Then Project E transmutation table. I could have guessed that. Slash give at P Minecraft. Nope. Project E transmutation table. And for some reason it gave us 2 of them. We'll trash that as well. Boop. Yay. Slash game mode 1. Oh no, not 1. 0. -0. Good job. Oh no, I cheated. There's an extra trash can in the world. Boo-hoo. Yeah, I'm just... You know, sometimes the game tries to be mean to you, and you just gotta be mean right back to it. You gotta tell it you're not taking any nonsense from it. Boop, 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 boop. Watch me, like, throw my backpack in here or something. Alright. Yay. We got ourselves the transmutation table. Let's go duplicate it, shall we? Wow, it ate up a full stack of emerald blocks. Yay. So one of them we will use for ourselves, the other one we're going to save to use for the transmutation tablet, which takes infinity ingots, which we don't have yet. Although we'll check up on that before the episode's over. You know what? We accidentally made an extra trash can, now it's gone, everything is good. Yes, cheating, but really, if you're going to call me out on that, fine. I'd point out that the game might have cheated against me, deleting my armor and stuff, but whatever. So the way this thing works is kind of interesting. Let's get some emerald blocks, emeralds, and let's get some terra steel. So as I understand it, you put something in there, it learns it and has converted it to EMC. You can then take that stuff out. Likewise, say we put in some emerald, we could then convert that emerald into more EMC. Cool. Like, does that make sense? Here, we stick a bunch of emeralds in there, that's its buffer, and it has to learn stuff by us putting things in there. Look, now it knows crescent hammers. And we can convert all that into terra steel now. Sort of like the energy condenser, but for more personal use. You remember how I was talking about how I wanted the ability to just create a stack of whatever I was transmutating instead of a billion of them like these bricks? Yeah, this is how you do that. Cool. Does it hold its EMC when it's broken? It does. Neat. The tablet is the table, but handheld form. Alrighty then. Alright then. So remember those neutronium compressors I made? I placed them down. Most of them probably aren't quite ready yet to be harvested, like this only has 12. But I'm going to do a harvest. We got this, we got this. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, that's right, this will take forever. Oh, the lag. Yep, item entities are going to be a problem. And this isn't fast enough. That's right, I did not think this through. Alright, at least, you know, tick isn't so bad now. Here, let's get some, I really did not think this through. You know what I should have done? It's too bad Iron Backpacks isn't quite ready. Like, it's still technically developmental, if you will. I should have gotten a compression upgrade. Then it would have automatically picked these up and compressed them into ingots, if I wanted. So much neutronium, and it's not even close to what we need. Let's get the rest of them. Oh yeah, that's right, we should absolutely, well, that was a mistake. Here, let's just stick these in here right now. You know, when I duplicated 1,000 of these, this was not what I thought I would end up doing with using them for. Alright, cool. Let's get the last of them. Then I gotta manually, or set up an automatic process, but probably just manually mine these all up and craft them together into what they need to be. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. And we still have more neutronium in our person over here. It's a crazy amount of neutronium. Oh boy. So yeah, that was the first, and hopefully only a few of them will exist, but that was the first harvest. Now I gotta go place those all back again, but it should be pretty straightforward, pretty easy to do. And yeah, once that's done, I'll go end the episode after I'm done compressing the neutronium and seeing how much we got. Be right back. That's a lot of neutronium. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's a lot of neutronium. Yeah, that feels good. The fruits of our labor. And by labor, I mean we duplicated an item a bunch of times and placed it down a bunch. And mined it all up. That was laggy. That was really laggy. That's about 30,000 item entities on the ground, too. Even stacked up to 64, that's an insane amount of them. 6,000 of these. Yeah, no. That's not bad. That's about a third of as much neutronium we're going to need. Oh my goodness, we're out already. You've got to be kidding me. That's not a third. That's barely a sixth. Still a lot, though. Like, there are several uses for neutronium, but most of it is the infinity ingots, which take 40 apiece. All we need is this. Then we're good. Then we can do this. How close are we? We gotta be close. Like, just, we gotta be super close after all this time I've spent today. I want to get the infinity catalyst. Can you imagine if the infinity catalyst didn't have a thing? Oh, no. Oh, yes! Oh, that's great. That's awesome. Oh, yes. Yes. I just caught it. Well, not just. It had 320 whatever, but still. Oh, you beautiful bastard. I love you. It's here. Today's the day. It has been a long and harsh road. We have lost many. But we have an infinity catalyst. Boop. I'm just gonna let that do its thing for a bit. Infinity ingot. Look at that. It is a beautiful day today. Oh, hey, where's my backpack? There it is. I put it in here along with some other stuffs. Here, these shouldn't need to be here anymore. Let's go grab this. And this is in our thing now. This over here. Wow. So what's left? There's the Infinity Armor. Then probably just the World Breaker. It's not even going to make us make the Sword of the Cosmos or anything like that. We got the Transmutation Table, but haven't claimed that. So it's just the Transmutation Tablet. I wonder how hard that's going to be. That's Gaia Spirit Ingots, Infinity Ingots. These are easy enough to make. We have enough of these. These are easy. We have tons of these. We have these. Hopefully the recipe works. So all that we're missing is 8 Infinity Ingots and a bunch of Gaia Spirit Ingots. So really all we gotta do is let this duplicate a whole bunch. We're not even losing emeralds. We're getting them back as fast as we're using them. Wyvern Core, very nice. Storage Upgrade 3. Flask of Fleet Feet. Can you only do one at a time? Really? That's kind of dumb. Is there an auto dyer crafting table? Dyer. What is this thing called? Auto Extreme? Maybe not in this pack. I know that they made something that allows you to do that, but whatever. So we need it for the helmet, for the boots, for the shovel, for the transmutation tablet. I haven't gotten around to the Gaia Guardian yet, obviously. That will have to be a different episode. World Breaker, the sword, the chestplate, the hoe, the bow, the axe, the leggings. Cool. Alrighty then. That is going to do it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys again in the next one, which may or may not be one of the last ones. Like, that might be the final one. Because think about it. What have we got left? Tome of Knowledge is easy. It's the Transmutation Tablet. It's just the Gaia Guardian fight, which I can do in my sleep, I'm sure. Especially once I have the Infinity Armor. Because, like, there's nothing to stop me from making it but time at this point. And Neutronium, which is time, like I said. But why am I over here? Think about it. We can make this, we can make this, we can make this. There's nothing stopping us from making it except maybe the neutronium costs, and even that. Oh, maybe that's what happened. Maybe we ran out of neutronium / crystal matrix. Here, we need to duplicate a whole bunch of these, but I think we have enough EMC in here that we can just... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Alright. Let's stop duplicating these for a minute, start duplicating these. And that's not how it works. Need to do it like this. Now I kind of wish I had the other energy condenser. I tore that one out to put the new table in, but you know what? I'll just go back to duplicating infinity catalysts with this one. Because maybe that was the issue. Maybe I ran out of neutronium ingots. Infinity ingot. Yeah, we can make 3 of them now. What are we missing? We're missing catalysts. You know what? I want to try and make something with these. I want some goodies, which we make. The boots only take 10, and they give you super speed. We have 5. What did we run out of? Catalyst? Alright, let's try that again. Boom. Infinity boots. Look at my feet. They look like stars. This is Sonic speed? Oh, maybe we need to wear all the pieces of the armor to do that. Okay, that makes sense. For right now then. Just over there. I thought they had a different texture. I like how I'm using good old vanilla double chests when I could be doing other things with this to store items that I want to hold on to just in case. Can we do another? How many catalysts do we have? You know what? This is off-camera work. That's going to do it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys again in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.